Alright, class, let's talk about beams. The unsung heroes holding up floors, bridges, and all sorts of cool stuff. Every time you walk across a bridge or chill on a balcony, beams are working hard underneath, dealing with forces and bending like gymnasts. But how do engineers know if those beams are strong enough? Well, they use something called shear force and bending moment diagrams. Sounds fancy, but don't worry, it's way easier than it sounds. Shear force is like the beam's way of saying, hey, stop trying to slice me in half. It's the force that tries to cut the beam at a certain point. Think of it like a karate chop. If you chop a beam, shear force is what resists that chop. Engineers draw a shear force diagram to show where the beam is getting chopped the hardest. Now, bending moment is the beam's way of saying, stop trying to bend me like a noodle. It's a twisting or bending force at each point along the beam. If you sit in the middle of a seesaw, that seesaw bends. That's the bending moment in action. Engineers use bending moment diagrams to see where the beam wants to bend the most. Okay, so why do we care though? Well, these diagrams are basically cheat sheets for engineers. They figure out where the beam is getting bullied the most so they know where to make it stronger. If the diagram says, hey, the middle is about to snap, engineers add reinforcements there. It's like checking where your shoe wears out the fastest and patching it up before you trip. Let's look at a quick example. Picture a simple beam with a big heavy metal box right in the center. The shear force diagram jumps up at the box like, whoa, that's heavy. The bending moment diagram peaks right under the box, showing that's where the beam is bending the most. Super simple. So next time you walk across a bridge, remember, behind the scenes, engineers use these diagrams to keep you safe. Shear force and bending moment diagrams, they are the secret maps that show where beams need to be tough. And that's how we keep beams from snapping, bending, or doing anything weird. Science for the win.